World of YouTube, true crime, what the hell for sight. Should have done this sooner, but I didn't. I've been busy, but I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, and I hope I can continue to grow. I have just sent my channel in today for a review, and I'm hoping that I can once again get started back up of getting my monetization payment so I can finish paying my threshold, and then from there hopefully oh man, I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, but I've noticed in the past I was literally up, on subs, and then I noticed some erased or maybe got knocked off. But however it's been working, I don't know if the people, didn't like my channel and just, unsubscribed or whatnot. So I'm kind of on the borderline of being excited and, being in that drought of being lost subs. But damn it, I want to thank each and every one of you. I hope one day I can... Ooh, not paying attention. I'm going to trip over a nice branch. Some way, somehow, I'm going to see what I can do to, maybe repay everybody who's joined my channel. I know there are YouTubers out there that, give out stuff. I'm going to see what I can do to try and give out when I get, started on, hopefully getting paid. It has been a long journey, boy, I can tell you, because I started this channel in 2007, but not realizing, what the hell, really, Ted? Not realizing that, right? Back when I started, it was like, what can I do to... I mean, I had the ideas, but in 2007, I didn't have the equipment. And when 2011 came around, I went through some bad times between 2007 and 2011. I could tell you I was pretty much homeless throughout that time. So yeah, having an internet and Wi-Fi or even a phone like this at the time was basically a joke, because I was on the internet, I was trying to, get it going, but yeah, the things you gotta do to get to this point. Back then it was just paying that $10 threshold. There's a threshold there with the start, and then there's a threshold to break your $100 payment. And it's just a mess when you do this. And once you become that partner and stuff, I was a partner, but then I got shut down because of course, Logan Paul. And I hate saying his name because I don't like giving out people's channels that don't deserve it. And that guy definitely don't deserve it, because when you're mocking something like the Suicide Forest, as he was, and, getting excited, and this is great, this is the biggest old video, yeah, whoopee. Dude, you found a dead guy hanging from a fucking tree, and you went off and made a friggin' big old happy-go-lucky story about it, and screwed the rest of us little channels. There was a Russian or a Ukraine woman that was doing exercise videos. She had 10,000 subscribers, like 100,000 views. She was up there, and they cut her off So I don't know how good this is gonna work, but they were saying because of what she was doing in her videos was provocative. So the exercise moves, I don't know. I did see her, I did see some of the videos, and what they say was supposedly dirty, is what got her shut off. She was the one that went to the Google office and started shooting the place up. And I believe she shot herself. So if that tells you anything, people are out there trying to. And I would honestly say this woman was just trying to make a living, just doing exercise. Everybody makes a living of doing something. And, at the time, I'll just call him LP, little pussy, but at the time, he was one of the biggest YouTubers around. Of course, he's in his house, doing insane stunts, smashing shit, and no shit, he's got the money to afford this crap. But greed really cut into him, I can say, because why? Because he said if I only make $60,000 off of YouTube, I sit in my bed and cry at night and ask myself why. It's like, dude, I'm lucky to even get a fucking grand a year. So, hey, bear with me. A little disruption. Guy getting in this truck. First time that's happened. Pug don't shut up. But anyways, I'm lucky to even get a grand a month. Me and my wife got to live off a budget of $800 a month. And that don't cut it. This guy is crying about 60 grand coming out of his YouTube channel. He sits at night and cries and asks himself, oh, why? You know what, dude? Come live in my shoes and see where your ass is gonna be. Every night worrying about your next dollar. And I don't find your channel any amusing than anybody else's that wants to do, crazy stunts. Everybody does it right. I see, people like seeing stuff like that, but, it gets boring. And that's what things I can say YouTube really likes to put out there is, the crazy stuff. And there was a woman, mind you, they were just saying it on the radio yesterday. She's got a bunch of followers following her. She's up there, big channel now, folding laundry. And, maybe people like to figure out how to fold laundry properly, but, these are the things, there's things that I do, right? I mean, I try every little damn thing, every little stunt that I can, if I can handle a stunt, I will do a stunt. And, it's like, I got probably 3,000 videos right now or close to it. And they say, right, a unique channel doesn't make it. Well, I don't know. I can see now that I'm starting to raise my viewers here. I do get some hate comments. Don't get me wrong, and I don't erase or delete none of them. If someone wants to say something rotten, bring it on. I don't care. My channel is to bring out, who is who in this world. And we will see who is who in the end when I'm the one last standing with the rotten people out there just giving me BS. Hey, whatever, everybody's got an opinion. Freedom of speech. And this channel gives it. That's right. You want to hate my guts? You want to tell me I'm some loser piece of shit, illiterate, don't know how to use my words, or, do it up. Say what you want. I don't care. This is not what I'm here for. I'm here to give my knowledge, and there are the good people comments that say that, hey, thank you, and whatever they say is so you can read the good comments. I mean, I should start going over them, giving people, some shout-outs for their channels. I don't know how they're trying to make it with their channel, but I'm all about giving people the right shout-out. And if they're doing that for me, I do it for them too, so it's just what my nature. And, I'm with the bad comments too. I don't care. You want to degrade me? Do it. freedom of speech, but I do try to be unique, and I do my own thing, and I do my own thoughts, theories, ideas, and I don't like to be like everybody else. If I feel that I want to do something funny, I will do something funny. If I feel I want to do something crazy, I will do something crazy. And I mean, whatever it takes. You know, I'm 47 years old. I don't give a shit, man. I might be getting up there in age, but I try and do the damn best I can to be an entertainer. And I can say I've always been an entertainer throughout life because for some reason it's just something that I enjoy doing, making people laugh, making people funny. You know, sometimes I used to go to parties and I'd be called the life of the party. Whatever that means, you know. Whatever it takes, you know, and then and to try and beat away the bad that comes with this world, and I can make someone shine or make myself shine or whatever it is. You know, I try and do my best, and, you know, it's not that I want to, I mean, I want to be, everybody wants to be someone or something, and this is the only way I can get my, knowledge out. You know, I graduated from high school, but I didn't go to college. I didn't go to no entertainment or any, like, you know, acting school or nothing. I learned from eye. I learned from ear. I learned everything I know from watching and, you know, just like the bullying I had throughout life. Everybody bullied me. What did I do? I learned Bruce Lee. I watched from that man, and I, you know, studied what he used to do just in movies. And I'll tell you something, man, I went out there and kicked a lot of ass due to that. And not to brag, but yeah, when you gotta have a life and it's struggling like mine, you do anything, everything to try and get out of the gutter, eating shit. And this is what I do best. I just try and make it the best I can. And as I can see, my channel's growing, and I mean, it's like, oh man, I just hope one day I can just be there and, you know, put some sense back into society. Because, you know, I'm not, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some videos out there that I like, the pranks and stuff. It is funny as hell, but you know what? We do need someone to come out and give some sight to this world that's just broken. And whether it be laughing, making people laugh, whether it be making people understand what this person's doing to that person's doing, to put it in the right perspective. I mean, I feel that's why I'm here. And every day I wake up, because yes, I do suffer from mental illness, my own self. And some days, right, I don't want to be here. But I think and try and do things to motivate myself, bring it to you so I will not be a failure in life and do, you know, give up, never give up. It's just the motive in my friggin' package that comes with me. Never give up, and I can't give up. Even though there are days when I want to just sing the song from Great White, I don't want to face the day. Even though that band screwed up by what they did in Connecticut, you know, for the poor people out there. I mean, I'm sure they didn't mean to do that, the band themselves, because, yeah, their stupid bodyguards and stuff are paid and told to, you know, no one around the band crap, right? So, I mean, I'm sure if the band knew that place would have went up flames, you know, I think they would have saved people and let them go out this exit they were supposed to, but I just have that song that comes up in my head a lot of times. I don't want to face the day, you know, it just comes up like that. But I'll plow my way through the dilemma that goes through my mind, the demons that fight back and forth, and bring it out to this. Because you know what? There's a lot of shows out there, man, that are on TV, and one of them, I mean, whatever, to the fact that, you know, Honey Boo Boo, all right? I feel sorry for that kid, her sisters, you know, all the little kids that in that show or whatnot. But her mother getting a show, getting all this weight loss, getting this stuff done for her, and then she goes off and does what she does, even though it's, putting the show on the top of the charts because, we're going to learn about, drug addiction, folks. I mean, oh my God. Giving a person like that a show, and I like to use this for an example, and then they go off and do what they do, and now where's the show? And why now the kids are suffering because what they can't, live their lives because everybody's harassing them, everybody's putting them down. And you get a show like this, and then all of a sudden you do that. It's like it's insane. And when I'm struggling and I'm trying to do the right in the world, and I've beaten my drug addiction of alcohol and beaten my demons. And I still sit in a bucket full of shit, eating it. So every day I tell you it's a struggle to wake up and say, today, oh man, I'm going to do something great. Or today I just feel like I don't want to face it. And today I just, it goes on and on, the war in my head. And I'm like everybody else in this world that lives off dreams. I'm always been a dreamer, a daydreamer in school. I always told people, teachers back in the day, I'm just, you can't beat me down for what I do. And they never did either. They expected, I think there was a lot of teachers that said I was going to go somewhere in life, and they put, a picture in my head about saying, you know what, that kid ain't gonna make it, but I think you will. And they would give these speeches to me. It's like, whoa, what the even though I was, mouthy or swearing or, trying to cause trouble to get kicked out of class, these certain teachers, man, just stuck with me throughout they obviously knew something about me that I was missing. And that's why I stand here today doing what I'm doing, because like I told Nick when I got an interview with him, sorry I keep forgetting your name, man, your last name. It's just like mine. I can't pronounce the damn thing. But I told him, I got a, I don't like bragging about it, but I got a standing ovation in jail at an AA meeting. I've probably said this in other videos, but and what I said in that meeting, I said the truth. I told these 25, 30 plus guys sitting there staring at each other, laughing, joking around, while there was the war that just had started the year before. I just got in jail for this place in April 6th, mind you. I remember 4th. April 4th, I stepped in this thing, and about April 10th or 15th, I was in this AA meeting, and I'm telling all these people, and I thought I was going to get in a full write-up brawl because I told them all, you know what, I could be home with my woman in bed. I could be home with my kids. I could be home enjoying and smelling the fresh air. But no, I'm sitting in here with all of you farting, burping, stinking, this and that. And I just went off. I was, you guys do some rude, disgusting things in here. You fart, you think it's funny, you stink, you this. And I went off the wall and I said I could be home. There's a war going on there right now. We could be dead tomorrow. And I'm sleeping with you people when I could be home with my kid and my wife. I said, what the fuck? All of a sudden the room erupted and woo, and oh my God. And then after that, the guy that was running the AA meeting, we were only in there 15 minutes. He said that covers everything up, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything more out after that. The meeting's over. He literally stopped the meeting. And I was like, what the fuck? I said, my hour ain't up, man. I don't want to go back to my room, right? And I'm like, I should have kept my mouth shut, but that's what I do. I don't know. I speak the truth. I speak the peace, or I speak the worstness of everything. I just speak my mind, and that's what I do, and I bring it flat, blunt, straight on the table, drill it with a hammer, drill it with the screw, bang it down, screw it down. What the hell? Whatever the case may be, I don't hold a cover coat, nothing. I bring it like it is. And for that being said, man, I just feel like I gotta make something for myself here. And if it means I gotta be here doing what I do now, hey, then I'm here doing the right thing, and hopefully I can just maybe get a little bit, bigness out of it. And I swear to God, man, each and every one of you who subscribed, I'm gonna do my damnedest to give back to you for giving me, just like the rock and roll bands, and I'll keep saying it, with the band is nothing without the fans. This channel is nothing without the fans. And I want to thank you all, and hopefully one day I can pay you back. Honestly, pay you back somehow. There are other YouTubers that gives out gifts and stuff. Well, I'm going to see what I can do in the end. When this all gets high and mighty, I'm going to see what I can do to give back. Each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting my 1,000 subscribers, man. Because this has been a long, rocky, hard journey, man. And I'm just, I'm exhausted with fucking bullshit that comes around each and every day. I keep hitting brick walls. And I'm hoping one day this will be my key to the sea. And I can get on that boat and sail to make it right. To make everything right. To give out my fucking thoughts, theories, ideas, and knowledge, and make a channel that's just, not what everybody's doing, what I do best. Be me. Only me. There's only one me, and I want it to be that way forever. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. Oh, damn. So hopefully this journey goes good, people. Hopefully you stick around. Because I guarantee this channel will not get boring. Will not do the same as others. Guaranteed. Till that next video, be safe, take care, believe, beware. Whatever you do, keep it real and keep it here. That's right. Out.